what happened was I had Twitch actually open on my browser as well on my regular laptop. I have like 3 monitors in front of me. I had the wrong things open. Well, let's start over then. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm Natalie, aka Fractilains, and I'm going to be your DCL reporter for the day. If you're new here and looking to learn more about the communities and creators behind Decentraland and also other metaverses, this is the right place for you guys. I'm super passionate about creativity, what drives people in this space, and I love NFTs, and I've been diving into wearables lately. It's a hell of a lot of fun creating, and I'll probably get into that a little bit again later in the show. I have some time, give you guys some demos of things I've been learning and making. But let's head on into Decentraland, and I'll post the link. I'm over at the reporter's headquarters right now. So if any of you guys are in Decentraland, come join me. Let me post the link real quick. If you haven't been to the DCL reporter headquarters, here it is for you guys in the link. There it is. Come join me on over there. And today we have a bunch of stuff I want to cover. There's a bunch of cool things happening. Let me see if the music is playing. It's not actually playing the actual music, just my mic. Well, that should be okay for the time being. So yeah, for today I'm going to highlight some cool stuff that's been going on and talk about one big thing that, well, a couple big things have been happening. There's like, here, let me first dive into one of the biggest things, which all you DCL people probably know about, is, let me turn this off and turn this on. So desktop client just launched. That's pretty massive. So if you have a PC, you're able to download and enjoy Decentraland. Designed for better graphics, performance, stability. Supports Windows-based machines only right now, so I'm kind of bummed because I have a Mac. But eventually I will head over to the other side of the forest, the PC world. And yeah, so if you guys have PCs, check it out. I have the link here. I'll share it here in the chat for you guys. Let me see. There's a bunch of things happened this week. I have notes of all the things I want to share with you guys, so I won't forget. Hold on. Well, that one, you can actually head over to Decentraland. I thought I had the link, but I can't find it right now. But I will post it in a little bit here for you guys. So that's number one, really cool thing. Number two, this is a really cool proposal that just went out by Kevin on Earth. Hold on. There it is. So if you all have any mana, land, or anything, I would definitely recommend all of you guys heading over and giving this a vote and supporting. This just got put out by our fearless leader, Kevin on Earth, and it's a pretty spectacular proposal. And in the past in the show, I've covered various proposals, and this one is one of the best presented I have ever seen. It's so deep. I have to spend some time this weekend to read through everything that he proposes. It's very much something for the entire Decentraland community. So that link I just posted, the Twitter post that Kevin on Earth did, you can read more about it there and head over and give a vote and support. He already has almost 1 million, but I think they need the acceptance threshold is 4 million. So here, let me open that up and we can have a look-sees for a second. I just think it's a epic thing that's happening right now, and if any of you guys have any mana, even 5 mana, 10 mana, everything counts. And it's I think Boombox Head, Yule was looking at it. Thanks for being here again, Boombox Head. I do have a POAP for today, but it's last week's POAP, so whoever's here stays tuned with me. Here, I'm going to switch over here so you guys can look at the proposal real quick with me. And then we're going to talk about another really cool thing that happened this week. There's a bunch. Let Let me just add this layer here. I should have actually just linked it to here to begin with, but here it is. Okay, now we're on the actual page. Actually, it's still not linking to the right place. Give me 1 second. Well, it's giving me issues. It doesn't want to be my friend today. Okay, I think there it is. Now I just have to turn it on. That's what it was. No. It's still being annoying. Well, regardless, go to the link, vote for it, read about it, and it's great for the entire Decentraland community, for us reporters, for everybody, and there's so much in this. I think it would take made it, had trouble signing in, love the proposal so much. Yeah. Thanks for being here, Yule. It's awesome to see Boombox Head and Yule. Woo! They're both the amazing, two amazing builders behind the IRL project that build that we just did in Decentraland and East Denver, and we're working on our next 5-month conquering the world in Decentraland and having fun and doing a lot of cool things for the community. But, ooh, lots of love to you too. I'm used to just talking to myself here. So, yeah, it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So I'm always featuring that. That's actually the next thing on my list to show you everybody. I was going to highlight that one thing. Hold on, let me turn this one off. And turn... Actually, before that, we can have a little break, and I can show you guys... No, for some reason. Okay. There you go. Okay, so one of the things that was fun this past week, I believe this was yesterday. This was a little Mardi Gras party. There's some pretty hilarious, epic wearables, so I just wanted to... I always try to capture something, because, you know, everything happens throughout the week. I can't, during this actual live time that I have, a lot of things aren't necessarily going on, so I try to capture them. Here, let me see where that video went. I see it. It's open. There it is. Okay. So I don't know if the audio will come through. It's kind of loud. Maybe I'll put it down. But you can see some of these epic wearables. So it was quite a party. This is the Dollhouse Mardi Gras event that happened. But yeah, since I'm all about wearables, half the fun is going to these and checking out what's going on. The audio was definitely, hold on. The audio was definitely a little bit funky here, but it's still pretty crazy. Usually what I do is I go to these events and I take pictures and videos of the wearables and then check out what item it is and then try to see if I can find it. They did have wearables, if you had like I think they have some wearables available for sale. They're like 5 mana or so. But yeah, the audio was kind of funny. Here, let's go over here. So, let me see, there's a couple epic ones that I really liked. I just kind of like to go there and like record for a little bit and see what comes our way. It's always funny to see what dances are going on with the characters. But the audio is kind of like, didn't record. I don't know, for some reason the recording, whenever there's events, I'm sure all of you guys know, that's why I can't wait for the desktop client for Mac. All you lucky PC people can now probably have a lot of less lagginess that I'm experiencing here. But again, our duty is to record an historical event here. All these really funny half-naked avatars here having fun. So, yeah, so that happened. Okay, let's move on back to, there we are. So if any of you guys want to come join me real quick, I want to show you guys a couple places that I found that were pretty crazy. I don't know if any of you guys have already seen it before, but there's a lot of big purchases have been happening lately in Decentraland. And I found one of the places, supposedly it's one of the biggest purchases, is a huge land plot, and it has a cool game in there. So I think I wanted to head over there here shortly. Trouble signing ain't gonna be fun. Okay. So before that, I did want to give out, well, we'll do it in a little bit. We'll maybe do it halfway through the show. I'll give out the PO-op from last week for everybody who sits here. And I do want to try to give away my first, I have a bunch of cool wearables that I got given. It's just like I think it's all like lipstick mouth weird wearables. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see if I'll do one giveaway right now. Let me see if it'll work. I don't know. I've never actually done a giveaway on this type, but supposedly, go to backpack. So I'm gonna give it to the first person that joined me today that made a comment, and that lucky winner is Boombox Head. You're the lucky winner. So I would need, you can either if you don't want to put your address on here, I can send it to you. You want to message me on Twitter and I can do it privately, but here is the wearables that I got given, this selection. I can send you one. You'll be my first ever person I sent one to. And you too, Yule, since you two are my big fans for the day. If you guys want to DM me at Fractilains7 your wallet address that you feel safe for me to send these wearables. So I have these little guys. I can send you a pacifier. Let's go to sell. So all I have to do, supposedly, if you go to sell, and then I can transfer within here one. Okay, sure thing. Let's go. Let's see if it works. Okay, you sent it. Let me see if you've sent it. You need to send it to my... Let me see here. I hit transfer. And I would need your ETH address, and I will be sending... Oh, there it is. You're fine with it? Okay, let's see if this works. You'll be my first experiment ever of a giveaway in this regard, other than a PO-op. Okay, let me go grab it. And then grab it. Let's see if this works. And then I'll do a post in... it's Michi Todd is the person? I don't know. Okay, let's see transfer. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it's going to cost me anything. If it does, then we might have to talk about not doing giveaways. But it's Polygon Network, so it should be okay. Okay, let's see what happens. If I get like a $5,000 gas fee, I'll be like, not doing that anymore. Okay, it should be to you soon. $800 to send, I know. 5-cent wearable, $850 to send. Okay, let's see if this works. Reverted, what the hell is that? I don't know what that means. Does that mean that it didn't like it? Does anybody know? You guys are my experiment right now. I've never done this. What does reverted mean? We learning. Yep. Do you know, Boombox Head, if you got it by chance? If you want to check in... No, it says success. Let me check. It should be there. Confirmed! Woo! 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 First official. So you should have it. Oh shit. Hey, Yule Tech, you want one? I'll send you one. You guys are my fans of the day. If you can either DM me or I'll try this since that was such a huge success. And this was an awesome cool gift, and it's part of this community that helps others with giveaways. And here, let me I want to find the thing so I can tell you guys about the people who gave me the wearables, and I'm gonna tweet about it later to just to give them some love because they were awesome. It was the amazing Jessica Gross, DCL tour guide, who's also a reporter, who helped me through this. Boombox Head. Hey! Woohoo! You got it! So happy. Hey, Yultech, want to send me your ETH address? I'm gonna. Okay, it was from our friend. Of course. Thank you for being my first experiment. Hey, local. And if you're a first-time viewer here, I just did my first ever wearable giveaway, which was pretty exciting. Okay, so these were, hold on a second. Our friends, here it is. It was, I think it's Big Mouth Meta and Mitchy Todd. I believe that's who gave it to us. It says, oh yeah, Big Mouth Meta. He is the awesome one who gave me the wearable. So shout out to him. Here, let me put this here. So if you want to give him some love. What's up, guys? So, oh, Yultech, okay. You're my next victim of the day. The cool thing is eventually I am designing wearables, and our crew is designing wearables. Thanks, Big Mouth Meta. He rocks. It's a whole community. Let's see if I can do this one more time. I'm not the owner of that. Goodbye. Let me see if I have another one. These were all given to me to give away, so let me head back to see what I have. Okay, since that one's no longer mine. Oh, but I had 4 of them. What would you like? Do you want the pacifier, the cat whiskers, or the rainbow lips? Which one would you like, Yultech? Oh, this is 99.9% of this I gotten for free. The only one I've paid for was the one I'm wearing right now, is Hiroto Kai, who I've been watching his tutorials, and he's an amazing wearable creator. Everything else I've gotten airdropped. Rainbow lips. Okay, let's give you some rainbow lips. Okay, so now I've got my rainbow lips on. I'm gonna click here. Did I give you 4 pacifiers, Boombox Head, or just 1? Maybe I gave you 4 of them. If so, you have 4. Now you have to give some away too. Maybe I just did that part wrong. Okay, here, let me do sell. And then now you have to pray that things don't break down. Well, another epic thing that I will go into after this is IRL Gallery, which is we have been doing that grant that we talked about. They actually purchased their first 2 parcels of Decentraland Metaverse land. Woohoo! It's the first plot, right? Ever that you guys have owned in the Metaverse officially. Okay, so here is one. I'm going to transfer. Transfer. Let me get you, Yultech. You guys are here on a good day. You guys are the lucky ones. Okay, let me see if this one works too. Transfer. My Polygon is so awesome. There you go. And it should be on its way to you. So now that you guys are here, you guys have to check out this space I'm about to head to. It is crazy. Woo, it's on its way to you. Let me know. And I'll be giving, let's say, another giveaway later. So whoever's in the crowd watching, whoever is the first, other than Yule and Boombox Head, to give me their ETH address, or you can always DM me your ETH address at Fractilains7. Also, be sure to follow me if you haven't already. But here, you guys have to check out this place that I found. It was crazy. Okay, let me find the coordinates. You guys should all head there if you have access to Decentraland right now, because it's crazy. Now I gotta find my notes. Hold on, let me get my notes open. I mean, this show is very impromptu, but it's definitely planned, believe it or not. I do have an itinerary occasionally. Okay, I wish my audio would play through. Can you guys hear the music? I don't think so, but At least I hear it. It keeps me going. Okay. Okay, come check out. Actually, we can go to this. Let me show you guys this thing. Hold on. So, I don't even know how I found this one, but this is typical Decentraland. You go to events page, you just randomly click and see what happens. But this place was pretty crazy. Let me see if I can close some things up. I always tend to over... Oh, I killed it. Hold on. Didn't mean to shut the whole thing down. This place is crazy though. I've never seen anything. I'm sure there's other places kind of like this, but... Okay. Let me switch over. For some reason I just deleted that one. Okay, here. I'm going to... Trying to open up the events thing to show you. It's not showing up on there. If not, I will, like last week, if Decentraland starts being buggy, we can always just do some Blender wearable stuff, which is always fun for me. For some reason that events doesn't want to open up. I'm just going to go to decentraland.org and start loading his. I have the coordinates and then I'll share it with you guys. It's a pretty... Oh, you're here too! Give me your... I'll send you a wearable too! Woo! I feel like Oprah or something. You get a wearable and you get a wearable. Also voted for you. We have over 4,000 VP. Woohoo! That's awesome. Yeah, like it's... What Kevin unearthed in that proposal that I was talking about earlier is pretty epic. I still have to go through it more closely and just learn from the master. Okay, here, I'm trying to... Let me get this going for you guys. There we go. Finally. So I'm just going to do a go-to this spot. Hopefully I put it down here. So all of you guys have to check this out. It's one... Okay. It is loading. I know now you're like a art landowner. We'll go to that plot afterwards. I have the coordinates so we can go check it out. Is there anything up there yet or nothing yet? I think I saw that Andrew was putting up something on there. Or was exploring it and it was the previous owner's build. I'm gonna close up everything I can just to give it the best. Decentraland's definitely very finicky. Nothing for now. Oh, you haven't gotten it yet, Yul? Oh, you're talking about the build. Sorry, I was going back to wearables. Yeah, you should put something weird and random up there, like a giant IRL rotating logo or something would be really cool. So as this loads, slowly, I'm just going to make sure it's actually the right place before I actually share the link with you guys. But this place, it's like a crazy car, giant world of many levels, very kind of Tron-esque. Okay, I think I found it. I hope it behaves. It's really cool. Okay, so I get to choose my car. Here, okay. So... No, I don't want to go there. Now it's not letting me get that annoying pop-up out of the way. There we go. Okay. It's being super laggy. Here, let me see if I can share this with you guys. I don't know why it keeps going there. But I'm going to become this car. In terms of game, it's pretty cool. Come on. I want to be the car. Here, let me share this with you guys if you all want to join me and drive around this crazy world with me. There I am. Now I'm a car. Check me out. So let's go explore the world as my little car. Okay. I want to go into the underground world that I went to last time. I get stuck in here. I don't want to be in here. There we go. I went to this, I think it was a couple days ago. So it's like you get to choose whatever car you want, which is pretty crazy. Okay, I don't want to go back in there. I want to go this way. I went to like the weird, crazy down world that I went to. I think it was this way. You can actually jump and everything with your car. But it's like many layered. Like, it's just crazy. There's so much to explore. So let's see what's in down this way. I think I keep hitting the dead ends. There's this one crazy world down below that I want to try to get to. Let me see if I can get the audio. Actually, I'll probably mess it up. If I touch my Twitch audio... Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to find my way down below how I did last time. Oh, I think... Where can I take that? Weird. There it is. Weird. There's this whole other weird world down here. It's like a city, a multi-layered city. So this is like the garage area of like, these are like the racer. I think in the future they plan to have like races in here and stuff. Let's see if we can explore a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely a world where having the desktop client would be kind of cool, definitely cool. But maybe in the future this is going to be like the course. You can read on the floor. I mean, this is huge. There's so much. Ooh, there's somebody else in here. Who's that? Is that somebody from here? Yeah, this build is gigantic. Supposedly it's like one of the biggest purchases ever. It's gigantic. It's so many levels. You can race your friends. This is where definitely having the desktop client. See where my friend went. Anybody in here? Who's that? Looks like somebody being nice. Okay, let's see where they're headed. The coolest thing is you can jump with these. Look. It's like all sorts of fun obstacle courses with your funny car. It's like, let's see. Woo! Wonder if you can make them like bounce and go all over the place. Oh, it's you, Yule? Cool. I thought you would like this build. Isn't it crazy? And now it's kind of. Let me see if I. Yeah, I was just gonna do a recording because I knew it would be laggy, but okay, come on. Where'd you go? Yeah, there's a lot in these. Racer, I think it is gonna be a giant racer. Fun. I'm trying to make it so it just like you guys can see. And again, this is just one level. Battle racers. Let me see if I can change my car. I'm gonna change my car. Now I'm super spiffy. Yeah, this is definitely a fun place to go and like kind of like BattleBots style. Ooh, where'd you go? There you go. I think you could smush each other too. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this laggy before. I think the more I kind of like... There you are. Oh, you can totally, look, jump. This in VR would be hella fun too. And then you have all these like... Oh, here, look. This is a fun area where these little things take you to different levels. So if you hang out here, there's like all these little elevators. It just keeps... There's so much. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gonna head to wherever it's taking me. Oh, then it put me back down. But, yeah, there's a lot of levels up there. So if you're just joining us, I'm in NFT World City. BattleBot car center, you get to choose your own cars and you can join your friends and race around. I'm in this, I think eventually they'll have all these crazy obstacle courses in here. Right now I'm just trying to make it so it's not so annoying to watch me. But the lagginess makes it so it's like, it's either like super sensitive or not as sensitive. There you go. And I think we're in the underground right now. So, yeah. Let me share the link. If you're just joining us, you can come drive your cars around with us. Paste it one more time. Let me drink some caffeination. Let me see if I can get my audio working. Twitch Studio. Oh. One. Okay, there we go. I think now you guys get to hear the music too. That's even better. So, yeah, let's go on this little elevator thing right there and see where that takes us real quick. I think that goes back to the above world where we came from. Come on. It doesn't want to go. Oh, there it did. I'll go back above and explore the world above for a little bit. Oh, maybe it doesn't want to take me there. There it is. Oh, come on. The minute it heads down. There we go. There I'm on. I have to try not to give it a hard time because look, it stops midair. See, I'm in the above world again. So that is like the little like Crazer Racer arena. And look, there's so much more. Ooh, there's even worlds up. This is a massive, massive world. I had the events link that wasn't loading, so that's why I just dove into the world. It kind of talks a little bit more about it, but it is one of the biggest metaverse land purchases, I believe. See if I can get on one of those. There's all these, like, I like that cat over there. Well, this thing is being kind of... Okay, I'll try one last time and then we'll head over. Maybe talk a little bit about wearables again like last time. I had a lot of fun doing that. Open up and show you guys what I've been experimenting with. Here, let's see if it's gonna let me do it. Let's go back to just Decentraland. Not sure what that sound was. But thank you guys for coming and being here. I'm glad that you guys were my first wearables giveaway people. Okay, let me go to, I was trying to go to Builder. Oh, there, Builder. Yeah, often more than lately I've been going to places where people, all they have to say about Decentraland is how laggy it is, so I'm always trying to be like, it's okay, try again. Okay, I'm gonna go to the collections. I'm going to sign in. So this is some of the fun stuff. These are all like little test wearables that I've been doing. We're designing sick. Then you get any one of the, or not yet, send me the, send me her, wait. Oh yeah, right here, this is the interface, and I just want to show you guys this. I will send Annie a wearable too. Just send me an ETH address and I will send her one. So this is just to show you some of the stuff that I was playing with. So you can go, I had uploaded this already, a GLB file. So here you can open an editor and see how it's actually going to look on whoever's there. It is like, it's similar to Builder but totally different. But the cool thing is you can set different parameters. Cool, thank you, Yule. So for all you wearable creators, so look at the fun thing you can do. You can take away certain items like the hair. I'm gonna save it and show you guys. So when you have a wearable that you're testing, see like this one I still have to, there's some issues I still have to fix. There's some like couple things I'm not liking totally the look of, but let's say I now wanted to see this without the hair. So you can go here and it will hide whatever item you want from there. So if you had like a ton of hair, you could take it off. You can change what, let's say I want to test it on a female with, let's say I'm going to give her casual hair, and then here I'll turn this off. So you see how if you leave the hair in, it'll come out above the hat and stuff like that. So this is where you kind of play around and do testing and be like, you can actually set it so when your wearable loads, automatically the hair will be hidden, which I do want, which is kind of cool. There we go, and you can see right now I have to make some adjustments on the ear and stuff like that. But let's go back and then we can see how it looks in world, which is pretty sweet. I think it's pretty sweet. It's a lot of fun. So if you go to in-world, you have to change to the right network. So it's going to tell me, oops, I'm on the wrong network. but it's being slow. Come on, DCL. Let me open up my MetaMask. There we go. Come on. I think I'm touching the button too many times. There we go. So you gotta change this to... Come on. I don't know why it's now not showing me. That's so weird. Now it's not giving me the option to open up the other networks that normally it just shows. Well, what you normally would be able to do is it would have, oh, there we go. Now we can actually see that test wearable in world in their testing environment, which is really cool. So if you guys are new here, consider following this channel, and I will always be highlighting strange things like wearable building, weird worlds I find, cool DAO proposals, community builders, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm gonna let this load here. So as you can see in the bottom right, it's showing like the little issues or whatever it's having, or giving you an update. Sometimes, usually I try to have other things going on when I'm trying to do testing, because it always takes a while to load. Okay, so once you're in here in this testing world, I can go up to my backpack like normal, and then I can choose the items that I've been playing with. So now he's gonna have his glow shirt and his IRL hat. So the glow shirt is something I was messing around with again, Heroku Kai. But it's just fun to see, test it and see how it's gonna look in world, how it moves, if it's functioning right. Oh, there's other people testing. I've never seen another human in there. So, yeah, there's the hat. So whatever you have, whatever items that you have. So let's go, you can go back here. Let's test our cube one. I can just keep adding stuff. Now he's like super glowy dude. Can see, oh, look at all those issues with the wearable. Look when he moves his hand. See, all of that kind of stuff is stuff you want to address and test. That means I need some, I need to seal my jacket up better. So, the good thing about a hat is it doesn't, you're not gonna have those issues, but look at the jacket. These are all the things that will get your wearable denied. So right now, I would not pass my test wearables. Maybe just my funny glowing cubes, because not much to do there other than that. And the hat, the ear, I would have to make the ear section pop out a little bit more. And again, this is just a little test design. There's some more adjustments to make, but it's cool to see. You definitely want to come in here, make your character dance around, see what weird things, like the armpit. It's all sorts of issues. It'll give you a whole new appreciation of wearable creation, and I mean of wearables in general, how much work they are. Woo! but I made him have a funny tail. Look at his funny tail. It's just part of the jacket here, and he definitely needs those. It would be cool to make the cubes rotating on his head. I'm not sure how to do that yet, but okay, let's go back and close. Actually, yeah, let's go back, and then it has to switch back to the normal network. So again, these are my little test ones. I had my funny, let's open this one. This is my, so here you could hide the whole head. Let's see what he has, and the hair. Let's hide the hair. So if you're gonna do funny wearables, like, I don't need to hide the feet. So now you can have a wearable where all that stuff is hidden. I mean, the only thing that sucks is, look, the neck is gone too. I wish you could hide just, oh, actually I think you might be able to hide just the top of the head. Actually right now that actually, but look at the top, I would have to adjust the wearable, so weird things like that. And you can do tests in here as well. Like, I could do the similar type of test that I did here. Let's give him this guy. Now he's like super cubed up, but see, even within here, you don't have to go into the other environment. I can see all the issues that this wearable has. Let's see if I can add and change the... Look, I think there's top head. Let me save that. That just erases the top of the head. Nope, it didn't really do what I wanted. Because look, his nose. So that would be something you go back into Blender and adjust the size of the wearable. Woo, it's just fun to make him spin. Let's see this guy. Let's add this cube body. So now he's like full on cube. I think I'm gonna have to make this wearable. He's too funny. But the cool thing, you can make him dance. And you can see how the wearable moves. You see how it's like moving with his body. That means I paired it right, even though I would probably change the size of that, and there's some other issues with it. But it's still a lot of fun. You can see how there's like, you know, this part clipping in. Maybe I could adjust the cube down a little bit. That'd be kind of fun to do as well. Let's go back and let's go to Marketplace, and I'm gonna give that wearable to Annie. Do you know which one Annie would like, Yule, if you're listening? Do you think she'd like the pacifier? I was looking at some more wearables. There's been some really sick skins that I would like. But I kind of want to buy my name, but it's so expensive. I'm trying to find... Let me get back in real quick, and I'll do that. Fine. I have the co-ops for anybody who's here. We have over 4,000 voting power. Yeah, because of that. Thank you. I will definitely, like you said, I will definitely give a shout out and let Kevin on Earth know. He'll be stoked. That's awesome, though. That's a huge amount of voting power. It's being... I might just have to send it after, but I will have it here. I'll have it here stored. So if it's being too slow... Okay. Let's go to my backpack. Yeah, it's always fun to show different things, but the minute you open up a different screen or go somewhere else, everything just goes. Yeah, let's check out some of the skins. There's some cool skins. I just think there's one that I really liked. Hold on, let me show you guys. Ooh, a jellyfish, pretty cool. Skins are not cheap at all, though. That one I really love. Look at that one. That one's really cool. Polar bear is cool. I like this one. It was really cool. The neon droid. I like the sword and the little cool, like, translucent signs of the symbols there and how they did this one. His outfit is very Tron-esque. I guess that's why I like it. This might be a really cool one to get. Let's see what other ones. There's not a huge amount of skins yet. I like the ninja though, that would be cool. And it's only 5. I mean, when you think of it like that, it doesn't seem as painful, but it's still... I wouldn't mind being a ninja. Wonder how different skins are. Like, there's probably obviously a different process for that. That one's cool. The ones that I really like, there's one jacket, I think it was a legendary, one hoodie that I really liked. It'd be cool if you could download the GLB to just play around with it, just to learn. Let me see. There was one I was eyeing. Ooh, that's cool. I like that hoodie, it's pretty cool. It's rather poofy. Oh. The Boston Tiger. I like the kitty cat suit for the Year of the Tiger. I think it's a little bit further down. I wonder if I saved it. I don't even know if you can do that. Let's see. Maybe I think I have it under the wrong... That one's pretty cool. A Meta Factory one. 400 though. Ouch. That's not cheap. That one I thought was pretty cool. I think it's coming up here soon. There's her. That's the one from the tutorial that I'm learning, Piroto. No, I guess, I don't know, I think I had it under the wrong thing. Well, I'll find it and show you guys for next time. Maybe it's just epic. It'd be cool if you could like, oh, I've been seeing the whale one around a lot. That one I've been seeing a little bit. Wow, that one's not cheap. Yeah, and also it's a great place to like get ideas for your own wearables. I mean, wearable creation is still Each item that you submit, I believe, is 100 mana. Still not super cheap, but I think that's a good thing because you don't want to be inundated with a bunch of total crap wearables. I mean, they have to go through a whole committee. Those are pretty funny. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Of course, all the things I like are way too high. Way out of my budget. Oh, that's a cool one too. If anybody in the community wants me to promote their wearable and give me a gift. Ooh, I think this is the one I liked. It's a pretty cool hoodie. I like the cuffs, and obviously I think this one is, it is a unisex one. Maybe I'll reach out to this guy, have him talk about his wearable. I think it's cool. 15, so that's 15 times about $3. I wish there was a way to, like, you click on it and you could actually see it on your character. They need to do that. Fashion grant. I wonder if it was actually part of a grant that they got. That's pretty cool. Let's see. It's cool. This is his store, and so it'd be cool if they had a link to his Twitter or something. So I've just been looking at some wearables. We did a couple wearable giveaway. I'm about to do actually one last thing before we do that. Let's see if it's actually gonna load. Oh, here it is. Okay. I don't know if maybe I'm gonna wait. I'll send you the wearable later. But I do have, if any of you guys here, I'll wait to hear from you to see which one you think that Annie would like. The colored lips, pacifier, or the kitty cat whiskers. So whoever else is here watching, if you want to DM me your ETH address or post it in the message here, I can send you a wearable. And if you tell me which one you like, it's either going to be the pink lip ones, the painted lip ones, the kitty cat whiskers, or the pacifier. So whoever's first to post it will get one. I guess there's people watching, but nobody's listening. So you guys, if you send me let me see if anybody's DM'd me. Oh, actually, no, there's no chat. You can actually also send it in the chat in here too. But if any of you 4 viewers who are here want, it's gonna be one of these right here. This guy, the colored, the whiskers, or the pacifier. I think I'm gonna keep one pacifier for me, so that I still have 2 of those to give away. 1 whiskers and 1 lips. I wish there's a way you could zoom in a little bit more so you could see it in more detail, but not really. So, well, I guess nobody else wants a wearable right now. I'll give them away next week. I'll do another giveaway of these. Let's go back. Let me share one last thing, which is our awesome. Let me see if I can find the. Before I head over there, I'm gonna see where's the. Okay, here it is. This is the new IRL plots. It's the group that I'm helping a part of for the Decentraland grant that we're doing various builds, community builds. We're going to be doing a call for builders soon, and maybe Jewel can come on here and talk about that next week. Big Head World. What's up? I believe, am I thinking right? Hold on a second. Big Head World. No, Big Mouth Meta. There's all these like names that like, when you try to remember everyone's name. Big Mouth Meta is the one who gave us the wearables to give away. So, I'm gonna wrap it up, and the last spot we're gonna visit today is the new IRL plots. So it's at 47,114. I'm just gonna see if we can type it in here to give us a shortcut. 47/114. And if it loads correctly, then I will share it with you guys. So you guys can join me there for the final part. Woohoo! Boombox Head also just voted. Thanks everybody for sharing the stream. And here is the parcels. This is the future world of IRL arts builds that are going to happen. And be on the lookout for all the cool stuff we're going to be doing on here. It's going to be lots of cool community stuff, events, builds, community builders, wearable drops, you name it. That's going to be here. So, I guess I'm going to call it a wrap for this week. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you enjoyed my randomness of the week. Next week I think I'll focus a little bit as well on some more wearable creations, some more Blender stuff. But hopefully the next week I'll have created even more cool stuff to share with you guys. Oh, I love how the material on this. Look at that. It's always cool to study wearables to see what you can do. I like how the hat on this has a ponytail. Woohoo! Well, I'll do a little dance and hope to catch you guys next time. I'll be doing more giveaways next week, and I will hopefully have the PUP for this week, so I'll have 2 PUPs to give away next week. Yeah, thank you guys all for joining me. Whoops, hold on a second. I'm trying to do a goodbye here. And until next time, bye guys.